Ну, вообще-то эта картина у меня, я хотел бы показать, у нас сейчас, так как у нас идет весна сейчас в Казахстане, и вокруг Алматы сейчас очень много расцветают маки. Такие красные цветы, которыми покрывается вся степь. Это бывает только раз в году, такая красота. Конечно, я хотел бы в первую очередь, как обычный художник, чтобы люди, видя мои работы, они радовались, чтобы они улыбались, видя мои картины, чтобы им было приятно. И, конечно, у меня есть же такая тема, как вот тема трагедии нашего Казахстана, вот, и тема, антиядерная тема. У меня есть портреты вот таких жертв, которые родились тоже больными. Вот, и очень много, конечно, работ на ядерную тему.
Karabekh Kuyakov was born without arms as a result of nuclear radiation exposure. He has devoted his life and art to making sure that no one else suffers the devastating effects of nuclear weapons testing.
Так как мои родители вот были живыми свидетелями этих испытаний, они видели своими глазами то, что происходило на нашем Семипалатинском полигоне в течение 40 лет.
Kazakhstan, as a part of the former Soviet Union, hosted a total of 456 nuclear test explosions at the Semipalatinsk site from 1949 to 1989. The explosions were conducted with little regard for the effect on the local population or the environment. Shortly before the breakup of the Soviet Union and in the face of strong political opposition, Kazakhstan, under the leadership of President Nursultan Nazarbayev, made the decision that the Semipalatinsk test site would be closed for good. The 29th of August 2016 sees the 25th anniversary of that historic decision, and the date has been proclaimed by the United Nations General Assembly as the International Day Against Nuclear Tests. The closure of Semipalatinsk created a unique environment for the world to adopt a general principle against nuclear testing. Other nuclear test sites fell silent, and the stage was set for the process of developing the Comprehensive Test Ban Treaty, which is now in its 20th year since opening for signatures. The terrible legacy of nuclear testing during the Cold War is still experienced today, however. The suffering it caused to the people and the damage to the environment led the country to strive for a world free of nuclear test explosions with initiatives such as the Atom Project. The Atom Project, Abolish Testing, Our Mission, is a global movement whose aim is to end nuclear weapons testing for good. Karabekh Kuyakov is an honorary ambassador to the organisation that to date has gathered over 250,000 signatures for its petition. Kazakhstan has shown leadership not only in closing the nuclear test site, but also with a commitment to getting rid of its entire nuclear arsenal in the name of peace.
Kazakhstan is very well known for its disarmament record, non-proliferation record. We were once number 4 by strength in nuclear power in the world back in early 90s, but we quite voluntarily and quite purposefully have denounced our nuclear heritage, and we have got rid of nuclear weapons, more than 1,000 nuclear warheads, more sophisticated nuclear warheads, and we have closed one of the largest, if not the largest, nuclear testing grounds in the world, in Semipalatinsk, in northeast of Kazakhstan.
The country's commitment to non-proliferation is not limited to its own decision to be a nuclear-free state. Kazakhstan is leading the world to a safer future by ensuring nuclear non-proliferation stays on the global agenda. In December 2015, the UN General Assembly adopted Kazakhstan's resolution, Universal Declaration on the Achievement of a Nuclear Weapon-Free World. And on the 31st of March 2016, President Nazarbayev presented his manifesto, The World, the 21st Century, at the 4th Nuclear Security Summit in Washington. The manifesto outlines a holistic approach to achieving a world entirely free of nuclear weapons and of wars. The synergy between water, energy and food security, as well as nuclear security, being the key elements to global security. Naturally, Kazakhstan supports the Comprehensive Test Ban Treaty and, where necessary, coordinates its efforts with other countries. Kazakhstan is the co-chair with Japan from 2015 to 2017 of the CTBT Article 14 process, with the aim of facilitating entry into force of the treaty that still requires 8 remaining ratifications before it can become legally binding.
Both Japan and Kazakhstan, your country, have experience of the suffering from the nuclear weapons, and that's why we work together as a coordinator of the early entry into force of the CTBT treaty. We would like to continue our effort to finalize the ratification of this treaty. To do so, we need to promote the awareness of at the political level and also the public level. So we would like to work together as a coordinator to increase the awareness. And then we have already issued 2 joint statements together, so we would like to continue our cooperation.
If Kazakhstan celebrates 25 years, and the CTBT is 20 years, and Japan has had the historical visit of President Obama, I think putting all those elements together could be another opportunity to raise more awareness on the necessity and the urgency to end nuclear test explosion once and for all.
Attaining a world free of nuclear test explosions is a huge challenge, but Kazakhstan has shown it has the determination and experience to succeed. It chaired the OSCE in 2010 and recently took up the chair for 2016-17 of the Hague Code of Conduct against ballistic missile proliferation. Next year, Kazakhstan will host Expo 2017 with the theme Future Energy, positioning itself as a world hub of sustainable energy. Just part of a vision in which every nation enjoys food, water, energy, and nuclear security, and every individual enjoys freedom from any nuclear threat to their environment or health.